Hey everyone, welcome to Front of the Apps. I'm Menti, and this is episode 31 of the Tank Tussle Season 3 tournament. This episode, we've got the HarVeuTs by Hammerton going up against the Backwards Running by Rymark. Go ahead and get the camera in position, and away we go. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, the cat's actually asleep right now for once. But to answer your question, I believe the HarVeuTs fire it's a spalling shell of some sort, and I believe Hesh is involved. I just don't remember if it's Hesh or Hesh and Heat. But yeah, I think these initial vomit volleys are going to be very key to how things go for the backwards running. Cause did they? It's AI dead. All right, one HarVeuT down. Because the HarVeuTs have very consistent damage that will eventually kill you. So against a burst fire team like this, but yeah, I'm not even entirely sure how that first HarVeuT got taken out. It was just suddenly dead. He took an arrow to the knee. Of course, of course. Everybody knows the knee is the weakest point in the tank. Yeah, there's definitely heat involved there. Those were heat fragments. Yeah, I guess I'll die. Pretty much. Ooh, one of the last ditches went down. Oh, this HarVeuT just lost its gun, though. So only this HarVeuT is left keeping the team active. Oh, volley incoming, and it weathered it. This HarVeuT might be mobility killed, though. Yeah, the wheels aren't even spinning. It's not even trying. Its engine is done. Oh no. It's been it has been mobility killed on the other side of the hill and slowly rolled down the hill to where this HarVeuT can't target it. Microbarrelitis. Oh wait, this thing's still firing. So the gun's not disabled, it's just lost a bit of gauge. So not as effective. But still functional. Or at least it was until that hit. I guess it still is, but another hit to that spot's gonna be bad news. Yeah, you can see some of the gauge works. Oh, this gun is absolutely... How is this gun still functioning? It's been wrecked. Oh, I think this HarVeuT might be... What? Yeah, the gun's gone now. Oh, man. I mean, if it were just these two vehicles left, I would give it to the HarVeuT because the HarVeuT is at least still firing its gun. But, you know, there are other vehicles in the mix still, so. Oh, it changed targets. Did it take this one out? No? Must have just gotten close enough or something. Oh, the other HarVeuT is completely dead. DED dead. I think, well, it's hard to tell with these burst fires because they have such a long reload. I think this one's out. Let's look at that barrel. But this guy back here is still firing. Oh yeah, I guess they are pretty big barrels. Never mind. I mean, whatever the case, that vehicle over there is definitely still firing, so. If nothing else, that's keeping the match going. Ooh, that was a turret hit. And this thing does not have good hedge protection. Or spalling protection, I should say, I guess. About the only thing it's got are these, the railings making cage armor. Which admittedly does work. Once. Okay, well, there's no question about this one being dead now. Ah, the hill. I was trying to just back away and then I ended up going up in the air because of the hill. Because it won't let the camera go underground. So I just slide up the hill. Wow, those hedge fragments came out the other side. Is that really just solid armor in the front there? You know, HarVeuT, if you turn and shoot at that one over there, then you could win. But actually, I think you're screwed. I think you just lost your gun. The camera's not a missile, it must respect terrain. Right? Friggin' mole missiles. Yep. The HarVeuT's gun is done. So this battle is over. Well, that's round one done, heavily in favor of the backwards running. Let's go ahead and get round two underway, huh? Hopefully we have less mobility death this time and a little bit more action. It's kind of funny how, like, there are 8 vehicles on the battlefield and all but one of them was mobility dead or straight up dead at the end of the match. Oh, there's that vomit volley. And another one. Seemingly not as effective this time, because this HarVeuT actually survived. Oh, looks like we're missing a turret over here already. Oof. Uh-oh. Looks like mobility death. Yep, you can see the engine blocks. Is dead. Bunker transformation achieved. Right. Oh. I think the gun's been disabled. Unless is there a HarVeuT? Nope. It's gun on this guy is done. And I think the AI just went too. Yep. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! The second round never fails the surprise, right? This one's badly damaged, but still firing. That mantlet's alive. Did I did it again. I cursed it. It's done, isn't it? Because it's not firing now. Yeah, this one's done. This one's done. This one seems to be done. What about you? I think they're all done. Yeah, I think they all did. Well, that one's 2 damage, so it's definitely dead. Yeah. It almost sounded like a vomit shot, but... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard too, but... Then I looked and I didn't see any shells. Ah, it's misfiring. Well, in theory, it could properly fire. Yeah, now it's dead. All right. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Anyway, here we go. Third and final round. We're going into this round with a score of 32.4 for the HarVeuTs and 22.9 for the backwards running. So this match could still go either way quite easily, depending on how this battle plays out. Wow. I guess you didn't need that turret anyway. Where what? Oh. Hesh shell, that's how. No, there was definitely a hit there. I didn't see the tracer, but I saw the explosion from the impact. Oh, we got another headless vehicle over here. Not looking good for backwards running right now. Well, it looks like this turret just got disabled. I find it really odd how, like, there are constantly Hesh fragments spawning on the opposite side of your vehicle. Like, a shell will hit on one side, and then the fragments shoot out the other side. Like, how did you achieve that? Because there's a whole lot of open space in here. Well, there goes that one. Oh, looks like this gun is disabled now. And this one is disabled now. That one's actually straight up AI dead. I think that's it, folks. Well, that one's AI dead, so... This one is also done. It's not even aiming anymore. Unless it's got a minimum, you know, like a maximum range setting. Which apparently it does, because now it's aiming. Really? Just gonna style on your opponent, be like that? Yeah, we won, so I'm gonna go on my head. Yeah. I think this thing's gun is disabled. It's been quite some time. More than a minute. All right. 96.1, 99.2, 95.7. Whoops. Not 95.37. Jeez. All right. That's going to be 64.7 to 22.9. So, still technically possible for the vote to save it. Still technically possible. But very unlikely. You'd have to get nearly all the votes. Indeed, Prometheus. There's a bit of RNG there. It was kind of funny how the first round was so strongly in favor of the backwards running, and then round 2 and 3 were just steamrolls by HarVeuT. Anyway, that will be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.